Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm doing a get ready with me video, and that's only because I'm kind of sick and I wasn't feeling very well, and I wasn't even planning on doing a tutorial. I really wanted to play with the new Loreal La Palette Nude. I have the 1 and the 2, so this is the look I did for the 1, and I wasn't planning on doing a tutorial. Like I said, I was just kind of playing with it, but I decided to film myself in case I ended up liking the look. By the way, I'm totally obsessed. I want to let you guys know I love it and I highly recommend it, and this is the look here. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. Let's get on with the tutorial. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, you guys, so I'm taking my Lancome 24-Hour Foundation in 250 Bisque W, and I'm going to blot that and blend it all over my face with the Flat Kabuki F80 from Sigma. I do have a 10% off discount code for Sigma brushes down below. I love how much coverage this 24-hour foundation gives me. I'm back on it. I'm obsessed with it again. Here I am drinking my lemon water because, like I said, I'm sick, Mimi. I'm taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm going to first use this to kind of fill out my eyebrows. So I'm just starting in the front, creating my shape. I like to go underneath and build up my bottom frame. And it's nice to kind of work on both eyes at once because your hand will kind of mimic the motions you just made on the other eye. It's just a simpler way to get a more even brow instead of doing like one eyebrow and then doing the other one. Like, work on both at the same time. And here I just kind of build my tail. I'm going to go back over it with Dipbrow, so I don't really try super hard with the Brow Wiz here. I'm just kind of rough drafting it. And now I'm just feathering through, and I'm going to start building my top. The top of my brow there. My brows are very horrible, but they've come a long way. I'm still in the process of growing them and getting them shaped right now, but believe it or not, they've come a very long way in the past year. Actually, if you look at some of my old video thumbnails, you'll be like, oh my god, what was her brow problem? Okay, so now I'm taking the Dipbrow in dark brown again, and this is just a little, I think it was a Lit Cosmetics angled brush, I don't know. So I really just fill this in on the tail. And then I'm taking my Judith August Cosmetics concealer wheel with a little NYX brow brush, and I'm just kind of carving out my brow. I'll go all around the bottom and I'll go on top. And if this is going a little bit fast for you guys, I will have the products listed down below for you in case you miss anything. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Enigma. This is that new limited edition one, and 100% of the proceeds go to women's organizations, so it's really awesome. And I actually really like the primer. It dries a little bit quickly, but I do like it. I love the tone of it. And then I'm going to go in with the Loreal La Palette Nude, the third shade in, and this is going to be blended with our E25 brush into the crease. I am absolutely obsessed with this palette. I'm just crazy for it. I'm absolutely crazy for it. I think it's worth every penny, and I can't wait to see what else they come out with. I still haven't tried the second one. I did buy it, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm pretty excited for that as well. Now taking the Firm Shader E57 brush, we are packing the second shade in the palette all over the lid. It actually reminds me a lot of Urban Decay's Sin eyeshadow. I kind of really love it. Can you guys tell how pigmented these are? I mean, they're so decent for a drugstore palette. Then I'm taking the third shadow from the end. It kind of reminds me of Dark Horse, I want to say. And then I'm taking this beautiful, beautiful matte brown in the middle with my E36 blending brush. You guys, this might be my favorite matte brown. I'm not even kidding you. And it's in a drugstore palette. Do you see how gorgeous that is? It's just the perfect chocolatey brown for your crease. I'm just obsessed. I've been looking for this shade for years, and I think I have finally found it, and it's in this L'Oreal palette. And then I'm taking the lightest shade of the palette with the same brush still, and I'm just packing this underneath our brow for our highlight color. Then you're going to follow up with a black eyeliner. I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Zero pencil. So I'm just going to tight line like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with my E20 short shader brush. So just really smudging that there. And then I'm going to set that with that chocolatey brown shade again that I'm in love with. Even underneath the eye, look how nice it looks. Like, it just makes your eyes pop. It's so rich. And then I'm taking the NYX Liquid Black Liner. I'm going to do a nice wing here. Pretty dramatic. As you can see, I bring it pretty close to my brow bone. And then I'll just kind of meet it like right at the tip and start to form that wing. Oh, I can't get over this eyeshadow. I just think it's so pretty. Why don't I bear? Huh. Lola's sitting right on my lap as I'm recording this video. I think she misses you guys. And then I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I'm loving this mascara. It doesn't give like a ton of volume, but I think it really lengthens nicely. I can definitely tell that it curls. My eyelashes just look so doll-like with it on. I just love it. I love it. I'm sorry if you can hear Lola's purring. She's so happy right now to be cuddling with me. Noda Bear, you're such a good girl. And then I'm taking my L'Oreal Maybelline Master Concealer in the shade Light Medium. I'm obsessed with this thing, and I'm taking it with the P86 brush from Sigma. But this concealer is awesome. Look how bright it's making me. And it's so thin, and oh, I just love it. And then taking the Smashbox contouring stick. You buy this in a 3-pack at Sephora. I'm really just going to contour my nose. That's really the most important thing to me in my contouring routine, I guess you could say. And I don't even really have a contouring routine, but the most important thing to me is just to do my nose, because I think it's kind of an awkward shape. It's like really large in the middle and then small on each end, so I like to kind of thin that out, and I've been liking this Smashbox pencil for that. And then I'm going to take the Benefit Highbeam highlighter. I've been obsessed with this thing all over again. So I'm just taking it down the nose with the P88 brush, and then a little bit right above my eyebrows too. It just gives such a nice glow to the face when you kind of move around. And then this is actually the MAC Cosmetics sculpting powder, but it's the Maleficent limited edition version. So I'm just going to apply that to the hollows of my cheeks to give me a kind of a little contour. And this is actually the MAC, I want to say the 168 brush. I'm not good with their brushes anymore since I've kind of switched to all Sigma brushes. Again, I like to get the sides of my nose, and then I'll go in on the temple area. I have to bronze my temple area. I just love how it looks. If you guys don't do it, try it. You will look like such a beautiful, like, just goddess. It looks so beautiful. And then I'm taking the Milani Dolce Pink Blush. Oh, this blush is so gorgeous. And I'm just taking that with a bedhead brush that I actually got at, like, either Marshall's or TJ Maxx a few years ago. So I don't know if you'll be able to find it anymore. Again, more Highbeam. Can't get away from it. I'm just popping this on the inner corners of my eye to kind of brighten this up. If you want a highlight that'll stay on your inner corners, use Highbeam. And then I'm taking the Smashbox primer water to set my foundation. Yes, it is primer water, but if you read it, you can also use it as setting spray. And then I'm taking the Pur Minerals Pout Pen. Oh my gosh, in the shade Mai Tai. These are seriously my life, ladies. And I don't know if you've been on my Instagram lately, but I just uploaded lip swatches of all 4 shades, and they are to die for. And this is not a sponsored thing. I'm not saying this. They're not paying me to say this. Nothing. I have no affiliation to them, but I just love it so much I have to shout it from the rooftops. And then they have the balm side on the end too, of course, to kind of keep your lips nice and moist. Okay guys, that's it for the tutorial. Everything that I used will be listed down below, and along with my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I love talking to you guys on those sites, and I appreciate everyone who goes and follows me on there, and I will see you guys again very soon. Bye bye!